So I understand that animals are your daughter's passion. Does she help you enough with it?
Yeah, walk on this side of me because that's a little pecker right there. Or stay away from him anyway.
Oh, really?
He don't like me. I'll knock him till tomorrow. This is your septic tank right here.
Oh, okay.
Clean outdoors right there.
All right.
There'll be one right there and right there.
All right.
Alright, and the leach field's out that way.
The what?
Leach field,
What's that?
your field lines.
Okay.
And right there is a clean out for it.
All right.
This right here is a drain on the washing machine.
Okay.
I do not dump the water into the septic tank for the washing machine. It comes out right here.
Okay.
And it's just gray water, so it doesn't hurt anything.
Oh, good.
It's just something my granddaddy taught me a long time ago.
Nice.
This is your access point for your air conditioner. This right here, there's a plug in there.
Mm-hmm.
You just pull it out and it kills the power going to it. And the hinges are broke, so I put that sticky stuff on it.
All right.
The goo, and it stays up there. Here's the access to it.
Mm-hmm.
This is a capacitor, extra capacitor.
Mm-hmm. Where does it go?
It's supposed to be for that, but that wasn't bad.
Okay.
This is contacts. On here, there's two lights right here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Can you see the two red lights?
Yes.
All right. There is a legend right here.
Mm-hmm.
If they're both blinking, it means normal. If one's blinking or one ain't blinking and all that, it's
refer to legend.
When you call him, before you call him, if this goes out, you call him. You come out here and read this, and call him, and tell him what it's saying.
Okay.
Because chances are he can go get the part, show up with the part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Save you money by doing that.
So we got crawl space?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that is a crawl space. Yep. Don't want to spend time down there.
Now, let's see. Is there any more questions about any of that stuff?
What about the electronics, AC, heat, and everything for the outhouses?
That all stems off that circuit breaker in the barn.
Okay.
And this right here is moles.
Moles, okay.
I hate them.
Mm-hmm. Not much you can do though, right?
Well, they make these little old springy trap things.
Uh-huh.
When they start vibrating the ground from digging, it shoots spikes down into them.
Oh, shit. Like the sound of that. So this is the doghouse over here.
Yes.
Um,
There's the water line run up. See it?
Yeah, I do. So they got some sort of, it's open, so there's no AC, but you got any kind of fan or swamp cooler or anything?
No, I don't.
All right.
No, I don't. And let's see. I'll show you this second.
All right.
Right there.
All right.
There's plenty of knockouts still in it.
Okay.
So I was in the midst of rewiring everything.
Uh-huh.
That's the reason why that's open.
Okay.
I've never done anything with it.
All right.
I might want to pull some more wires for some of this stuff over here.
What's this room over here again? I forget.
Storage.
Just storage?
Yeah, it's just storage.
Oh, all right. Cool.
Small, effective.
Yeah.
And your fan right there, it plugs up right there. And I told you I'm taking my air compressor with me.
Yeah.
So that won't be that hopefully. But there is power outside running. I'll show you that in just a second.
Do you have a generator?
I do not. Well, I've got that orange one right there.
Uh-huh.
But that's it.
You ever run out of power?
I
I mean, ever get turned off?
I have before.
It's from storms and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had to run it one time. We had some bad snow. But it's not that often in Alabama. You know?
I imagine.
So, like I told you before, in here, you got a light and you got that. So you can hang a wire around that screw right there, drop it down, and a heated water, chicken water, you can plug up right there.
Okay.
To, you know, in the wintertime.
How?
As far as the girls like to put a heat lamp in here for them,
Uh-huh.
they don't need it.
Uh-huh.
I've told them that 100 times.
Uh-huh.
They don't freaking need it. But they seem to think they do, so I don't
Yeah.
argue with them.
Well, the ladies, they got their compassion they're dealing with.
Right. And, you know, as far as predators getting in here, the door's open. Usually the dogs keep predators away. The rooster's in here. I have had snakes in here.
No way.
Yeah, but it's usually just a chicken snake.
Okay.
And, you know.
What's it like cleaning this out? Cleaning this shit out?
Are you laying eggs? Well, nothing. I just take a wheelbarrow and,
Scoop it out?
yeah. And we put shavings down. Are you laying eggs, sweetheart? Oh, yes, you are. You're getting mean with me, ain't you? That's Betty Sue. She lets me pick her up and pet her.
Yeah, we're thinking maybe a milk cow.
She's got this on the automatic water.
Okay. From the well?
This is your pressurized tank.
All right.
Okay. This right here is your pressure valve.
Mm-hmm.
If power goes out and this thing flicks down, you have to, well, right now it's not tripped. You have to hold it up until a certain pressure
Builds.
and I think it's like 20,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can let it go and it'll stay up.
Mm-hmm.
What it do is it'll drop down.
Mm-hmm.
And you let it go and it'll stay up, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And you hold it there until it hits that pressure at 20,
Mm-hmm.
and then let it go and it'll stay up and it'll stay on.
Okay.
All right, so this is a shut off. This is where your screw-in valves are, screw-in fuses are.
Mm-hmm.
There's your extra set of fuses.
All right.
There's also a light in here.
All right.
Remember, TSC, get you a heat lamp, plug in that plug, clamp it somewhere around in here, up in here or something. Just keep it off the wall
Wintertime?
in the wintertime.
All right.
Okay. This valve right here shuts off that water out there.
Okay.
This valve right here shuts off the water over to the dog pen.
Okay.
This right here shuts them both off.
Okay.
This is the water of that hose pipe. It shuts off right there.
Okay.
Now then, you asked me about. This is straight out of the tank.
Uh-huh.
Fill that.
Ooh, cold. Natural as hell.
Tastes good, don't it?
Hell yeah. Straight from the source. Love it.
All right. You got power. You got power running right there.
Yep.
So if you got something you want to put in here or whatever, you must be thirsty. Now you got water, Lenny. And these birds right here will pick the crap out of you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. It's not feeding time, Lenny. They'll eat bugs. So, any rate, that's the power for in this area here. If you ever need anything,
All right.
like lights or anything like that.
All right.
See, I got these lights strung, which I'll leave them.
Looks like some Harbor Freight lights.
It is.
Uh-huh.
It is. And you can plug this right here up to it too.
All right.
Or you can plug that heat lamp in it.
All right.
But I'll leave the lights. Heat lamps go on me.
Cool.
These here go on me.
All right. That's cool.
But I'll leave that string of lights for you.
All right. What do you use these extra tubs for?
Feed
Feed. Okay.
in the wintertime.
All right.
All right, right here, I have 220 volts right here. This is a 3-phase. I didn't want to spend no money. So I just dropped that leg of it, and I can shut off the power like that. That's power coming in, that's the power going out to this.
Okay.
So if you ever want to run an air compressor out here, that's how you do it. And that ground wire right there for the air compressor is going to the ground for the fuse box.
Okay.
So this box will be here, but this won't.
Okay.
Okay.
What's that run?
That about $600.
What do you use it for?
Air compressor.
Yeah.
Airing up tires, running pneumatic tools.
Okay.
You know, impacts and things like that.
Okay.
Me and my son, we work on stuff all the time.
Okay. I might hold off on that for a minute.
Well, I understand that. It's not an expense that everybody wants or needs.
True.
But, you know,
Down the road.
You got to understand, though, you are out here. If you need to air a tire up, you need an air compressor.
That's true.
If you don't have nothing but one that plugs in the cigarette lighter in the car, you might need one.
Right.
But it's wired for it.
Okay. Awesome.
Okay?
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm taking this one with me.
Cool.
I repaired that.
Mm-hmm.
I give $50 for that and made it run.
Nice.
And didn't spend no money on it when I did.
All right.
Now remember what I told you about tightening fences.
Mm-hmm.
You just take a claws of a hammer and do this. But when you do that, make sure that chain is not latched, because it'll pull the pole.
Oh, okay.
And if it pulls the pole while your chain is latched, guess what?
Breaks the chain.
You won't come unlatched.
Gotcha. You don't like spending money.
I
You
don't.
made that pole out of some
I'm
found.
sorry, man.
I love it.
No, actually,
That's
there's
why you can afford a
actually-
motorcycle.
Actually, there's a metal pole running up in it,
Uh-huh.
and it's finished out with PVC.
Oh, okay.
And it stands the test of weather. Any more questions? Inside the house, you got questions?
Inside the house. Could we go over the filtration system again? See, when you told me all this stuff before,
Yeah.
I wasn't recording, so
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll be referring back to this video a lot,
Okay.
just to, you know. So, you got a trailer for the animals? Are you gonna rent one?
I got the one back there, but
Okay.
it's not ready. I'll go rent one.
Oh,
I can
okay.
rent one for about $30. I can go borrow one.
Cool.
Okay. Your TV antenna is up there, and it's on a motor.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and then that little black box down here down low is amplifier
Oh, okay.
for signal.
All right.
And you get a bunch of free TV channels off of it. You
Okay.
just gotta swing it whichever way you want.
How do you swing it?
There's a control box inside.
Oh, cool.
Okay,
All right.
and
Local channels or?
local channels, yeah, Birmingham, Tuscaloosa,
Okay.
Gadsden,
Cool.
some in Huntsville.
Excuse